Happy Monday, everybody, and welcome back to the farm. It is a cool and rainy spring day here today, and we are preparing for the next big project heading our way in our barn to store renovation. Dragan, spin you around because you're backlit.
Backlit.
Yeah, that's a technical term. There we go.
He goes technical on me.
Happy Monday, Dragan. Dragan has been busy unloading the trailer with this incredibly heavy foam board.
What was this? Saturday morning run. We found these on Facebook Marketplace. These are foam board insulated panels with foil on both sides.
How thick is this?
4-inch thick. So our value or insulation value is 6.5 every inch, so 26.52 our value, which is great for walk-in refrigerator that we're building up back in store. So there should be plenty of insulation for entire walk-in refrigerator, and like Kevin said, that's our next big project. This was a great find. These are factory second, so they have small blemishes on them, but they're going to be great price savings that were cheaper than your Home Depot 2-inch brand new. So this is a great find, and great. It's going to expedite what we have to do, because originally we were going to do a double 2-inch to get this R value, installation value, what we need. And now that we found a 4-inch, it's going to expedite how quickly we can cover the wall, and actually ceiling gets covered with this as well, completely boxed in. So that will definitely help us. We also found we have a 2-inch of these 2-inch panels that we're going to use to block off some of the compressor noise that we get from our refrigerator and the freezer. So Kevin can talk to you all the time instead of stopping every time the compressor turns on. So that's also one of the projects. So these are nice and clean. This one has a little blemish, but we can turn that around. Keep that blank on both sides. Yeah, this side is even better. It's fully blank.
Paintable, Dragan says, but I told him I don't mind.
He doesn't mind. I was surprised Kevin doesn't mind this patina. So
yes,
there you have it.
Correct. But all that rubbing, too much extra noise.
And these are 1-inch panels. This is going to be installation for refrigerator door, walk-in refrigerator door. So that's gonna. But yeah. Hopefully in the next couple of weeks to a month we can get that project completed.
All right. We are all hands on deck, pulling in more hands also too, to get the big projects done that we need to get done to make the season that's coming up as successful as possible.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Maybe. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Welcome to another day of deliveries here at the farm.
What'd you order, Kevin?
Kevin never orders anything
Oh,
of this nature that requires a semi-truck and trailer to back up between ye old barns,
Vinny,
taking special
gotta hear
instructions.
this. Come on.
My deliveries are simple. They can fit in the mailbox. They can be left on the front porch.
Just can't fit in my wallet.
Your-
That's the problem. Where you been?
Your deliveries, on the other
You
hand,
hear this?
are a little different. Tell the people what you've done, Dragan.
Sort of a few things. This is remaining stuff for we showed yesterday the insulation panels, and this is rest of the stuff for the walk-in refrigerator that we need to finish. And we also have some additional wood. These 4x6s here. That's for a butcher area that we're gonna build here behind us. But yeah, this kind of completes now we have pretty much everything other than electrical lighting for the refrigerator and the AC unit. So the fun part is now we gotta bring all of this in before the rain, because we have some low percentage of rain, but with my luck we're gonna get the rain. So we gotta bring all of this stuff in.
No joy.
We don't want any of this wood to bend and more warp. It's called warp.
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 But yeah, did some cleaning, organizing here today, so you won't see that on camera when I'm working, but
Remember what I told you, folks. Same camera.
same camera.
Kevin is on deadline.
But yeah, we'll get to work in a minute as soon as Kevin stops.
Correct.
Correct. Vinny, what did you find? What are you eating? A little something,
Happy Friday, everybody. We have made it to the end of the week. It has been a very busy week getting lots of things done around the farm over the past 2 days when we did not pick up the camera to record. But we're going to do our best to catch you up on what's been happening here. Starting with the ducks finally making their way down to the mobile coop that we built a few months ago. And in addition to getting the coop up and ready, Dragan also created them their own little pool area here where he has gone through and lifted the duck pool and set it in some pallets where he's cut out a space for it. It's up on cinder blocks. Doing all of this is to prevent the ducks from putting dirt inside of the pool, which, as you can see, the water is muddy, but at least they aren't grabbing feed and dumping it in there. So this should hopefully give them a little cleaner space for them to swim around in. They've been having a blast down here inside of that, and having the coop up and running now also too. I also don't think that we ended up showing you guys the nesting boxes. We have all the straw down in here, and Dragan took a 55-gallon drum, cut it in half, and created the nesting boxes for the ducks. Eggs are coming out a lot cleaner nowadays. Here is a basket of duck eggs. If you've seen us collect them before, you know that ducks laying their eggs are not the cleanest compared to chickens being able to keep them a little bit cleaner. This is a vast improvement over what we had inside of our coop, and I think it is going to work out quite nicely. Happy Friday, Dragan.
Can't hear you.
I know, I'm down by the highway. It's after 5 o'clock. Trucks are rolling.
6 o'clock.
6 o'clock already?
Oh yeah.
Oh my God, it's 6:15. My battery is on 19%.
Thanks for watching, everybody.
Any additional thoughts down here before we go up?
I realize we might have to block them from going underneath because they might be laying eggs underneath.
Oh, true, yeah.
Ducks will always find a way. But the other good news, orchard is waking up. One of our prince trees. This is jumbo prince. It's the best that it looked since we
Planted them.
They're nicely waking up, but they do get damage from Japanese beetles. The Japanese beetles love them, so we'll see. Gonna have some traps here. Funnel them into.
Oh, they just got delivered.
Yeah. I just ordered them. It's a good time, by the way, for you guys if you're dealing with Japanese beetles. Now is a good time to order the traps. So we're gonna set up the traps here probably for end of May. That's when we kind of start getting the beetles. But yeah, orchard is slowly waking up. Apples are furthest behind, but everything else, pears. I mean, the peaches are done blooming pretty much. Pears are just waking up as well. I think this is going to be a big week for orchard and for everything else. You know how much we captured of the offload.
I don't either. Probably not a lot. We're busy with customers. We'll walk up and do a quick overview of the garden center. Let's go do that.
And take a look at what Kevin did today.
The garden center is starting to come alive even more. Dragan just turned on the sprinklers, but this is kind of a note to self that it's about to get real. Coleus are starting to show up. You know, those are one of our favorites. We were able to move the asparagus fern hanging baskets outside. Tomorrow it's supposed to be in the 80s. We have some nice heucheras. We have some poppies. We have more bleeding hearts. The herb section is starting to populate nicely. We have hanging baskets for the first time this season. Geraniums, they have some nice longevity to them. So it's nice to have all of these beautiful options here for the customer starting this weekend. 1 week out from starting our Brunch at the Farm series, which will begin on Saturday, April 5th. We will have food trucks every Saturday and Sunday. And it's nice to know that the tables are going to start having things on them for people to come around and look at and shop. This is stuff over here, mostly our annual section that we've had stuff, and some perennials also too. The dahlias have made their way outdoors, and more hanging baskets over on this side as well. We need to finish up feeding animals in the back, so we are going to step out of the water a little bit and wrap it up this week.
Wrap it up.
Dragan, still getting wet. There you go. Look at that. Lots accomplished this week.
Lots accomplished. We got the lights up too. We have some exciting news for everybody, but
We're not saying what it
we're
is
not
yet.
saying what it is yet. That's
going
going
to
to
be-
be probably next week or following week. But some really, really long-awaited things are happening on the farm. So this is
It's goal
another
time.
year of
It's-
big things. So it's super exciting.
Yeah.
We've been waiting on this for a long time. So it's super, super thrilled about it.
What do you guys think it is? Drop down in the comments. Give us your guesses. Let us
Best
know.
guesses. Come on.
Just nobody.
But yeah, it's-
nobody call my dad because he knows.
It's awesome to see Garden Center waking up. Like it just today when we offloaded everything, it just literally woke up to a completely different season here on the farm. It's just everything is full of light, color, and beauty. So
Yeah.
it's really nice to see.
Had the picnic tables opened earlier today as well too, so it's been really nice. I still need to get to the Dollar Tree to check on some new flags for the season.
Are you retiring this flag, or how you
I'll figure it out.
gonna retire?
I may do a Dollar Tree run tonight.
No, we can't. We gotta go have some dinner. Have
Oh,
some
they have Dollar Tree on the way.
sushi. I'm done with shopping for today. But yeah, we're gonna go finish up everything. Kevin is gonna close out the video.
With Dragan. Oh, look who's back, everybody. This guy, he's been enjoying the creek. Did you go talk to your kids today?
Sweet.
So he was visiting with his children.
No chance.
Nope, we haven't told him about anybody yet. We also we'll make our
next week vlog. Make
we'll-
sure you guys tune in. It's gonna be lots of new.
big puppy update coming in next week's vlog too. So we'll give everybody a firm update on that, and maybe do a one by one introduction now that I think everybody has a name over
a
there.
place.
And yeah, everybody has a home. All 10 puppies have a home. All 10 puppies have a name.
Exciting.
That's going to do it for us this week. I think that there are a few other things we did not talk about, like that wall behind us that is on top of the refrigerator there. So we'll get to that next week too as well.
Again?
Yeah, because it's not really completed quite yet.
Well, roosters are up there.
There
It's
still
like
needs to be a
few
few more tweaks done to that. So
more roosters. Sherry, get on it. Sherry, get on it. We need more
we'll
roosters.
take care of that here very soon. It's going to be a gorgeous week. I feel like we are at go time now with the weather starting to really
How's it been
change.
so far?
It has been rev your engine time, but it's really about to pick up. And with that said, if you happen to be traveling,
Up and down 301.
if you happen to be traveling down US 301, coming through King George County, that's not it. What is it? That's not what it is. I know.
Cut. Let's do this again. Take two.
And with that said, if you happen to be traveling through Virginia, coming down US 301 and driving through King George County, make sure you stop right here and see us at the farm. Everybody stay safe out there, and we'll see you again real soon.
See you guys soon. Thanks for watching.